Peace, family, peace. Nothing but love for all of y'all. Um, I want to go ahead and talk about something. That's just on my brain. I had some prayer this morning and divine insight, and I want to share it with the family. Okay, this is for my men right here. This video right here is for my men, my young men, my older men. If you're a man, this is for you. I want you to kick back and understand um as much and process as much as possible. But I just want to speak on a problem in society today. And it's been brewing up, it's been stirring up for a long time. But at this point, I would say that this problem is at its peak of a problem. It's at its strongest. And spreading awareness of this problem in society between the men could make us a better world. It really can. And it can help to restore this imbalance that we're in. Okay. And that problem is the over sexualization um in society, how everything is sex driven. Think about how music got tarnished. Music used to be about the love. It used to be about love, romance. Yes, there was sex in old school R&B and B and stuff like that, but it was at a much better state than it is today because it wasn't so over sexualized. It was more romance. It was feelings involved. Now it's like, it's this uh no cuffing, no this toxic thing. People are starting to brag. A new bragging right is that I'm toxic. If you toxic, then you lit in a sense, and that couldn't have been farther from the truth. It is not the truth. Um, the over sexualization of women. We have to stop objectifying our women. Black men, most definitely, but I'm speaking to all men. We have to stop objectifying our women. Um, I know that it's been a lot on us. It's been a lot of pressure on men. It's been a lot for us, especially black men. This isn't a pro-black video, but I'm a pro black person. And we speaking I'm speaking on my people first, but I'm speaking on the world. Um if we can learn to take care of home, if we can learn how to secure a good thing, man. If you got a good woman at home, pour everything you got into that woman. And make sure, and if she's a good woman, you will always get a return. Hold on. You will always get a return. Guaranteed. You want the family structure to be held at a higher standard. We want the family structure to be held at a higher standard. Right now, nothing is more important than the family. The family's got to get back together. The woman and the man needs to get back together, and we need to build family. But over sexualizing everything, over materializing everything, and us as men objectifying women isn't helping anything. We're digging deeper and deeper and deeper into this slumber, into this wilderness, and we can't find our way out. We can't find our way out. But I'm telling y'all today that I'm here to help y'all get up out of that. Because what that's gonna do is gonna restore the house. If you a man, you got demons and you got lustful demons and you got these urges and you got stuff like that going on, pray over those things. Pray over those things. Pray to the Father. Pray over those things, man. He will, if you lay something at the altar, he will take it. You'd be surprised the burden that you will feel off of you when you make those prayers, when you make those announcements before the Father. Number one, that's a bold move. So you're going to get a response because that's a bold move. And God always honors the bold move. It could be a bold move of pure desperation where if you struggling, you try everything else, but you keep slipping back into these patterns. You keep slipping back into these ways. You keep still chasing women, chasing women, chasing women, chasing women. You can't focus as a man. You can't find yourself as a man. You can't become a man or the greatest version of the man that you are while chasing women, man. And you're only chasing women because of your drive to have sex with these women, your drive to fulfill lustful desires with these women, but you're not connecting with the person. So I want to challenge my men, especially my black men. I want to challenge y'all. I tell myself each and every day when I go out and about on my daily day, my day to day, I always call black women queen. I always call the black man king. Sometimes people run off before I can get it out. If I'm doing an interaction with a woman, and it's not on no, I'm trying to holler at you. I'm not ending it off with you're beautiful. I'm trying to get your no. I mean what I'm saying. I'm not trying to hype you up because you look good or nothing like that. You may look good, but I'm not hyping you up because of that. I this is how we lift each other's heads up. Because right now we under attack. And how we can survive these spiritual spells that they put on us, stuff that the music is doing to us, stuff that the over sexualization, the social media, just this matrix as a whole is doing to us. We can kill it with our day to day actions. Don't think that they don't matter. Even if you go to the gas stations or you go to your retail store, you go buy some shoes today. You go to the mall, you hit the mall, you go buy some Nikes or something, for example. And then, oh, we ain't buying Nikes right now, but anyway, and y'all already know why. But anyway, just for example, say you go and you buy some Nikes or something like that, right? When you buy the Air Forces, the girl over the counter like, have a good day, take care. Don't be like, all right, then, start saying, you too, queen. And when you say queen, you look her in her eyes. You too, queen. I do that to my black men. And you know what started me to do it? What started me to do it was a black man. I was coming out of a gas station while he was walking in, and he opened the door for me. I said, thank you. No problem, King. But he looked like a whole street dude. We was in the hood. He a whole street dude. I know he probably packing one. This is one of them gas stations where you come to and you on you looking alive. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody in that environment broke me and humbled me because I judged that man before I walked up to him. He had his hands in his pocket. I'm trying to see what's going on, trying to make sure I'm on point. He opens the door. He calls me a king, man. And that did something to my spirit, man. It's like we walking around and we looking down with our heads down. Especially oppressed people, black people, God's chosen. We walk around with our heads down because of life, because of things that's happening to us. And if we don't raise our vibration and our frequency, we can't switch this thing around. And that's why I'm attacking we starting with the over sexualization. We starting with the social media. We starting with all of that, the feminine stuff, all of that stuff, man. We got to push that to the side, man. And we got to really stay focused because us raising our vibration is everything. And one way you can help your brothers and your sisters, if you really care, is when you go out, don't call nobody no nigga. I'm done calling people niggas. I got nigga embedded in my vocabulary. It's not gonna happen overnight, but I'm telling you, I'm starting to call people kings and queens around here. So that's what y'all do. When you go up to your goddesses, you call them a queen. You don't sexualize them. You don't look them up and down and make them feel uncomfortable. You don't do that. You call them a queen because of the truest sense. Make it feel like God just reached them or an angel just passed them that day. Come off as that. Don't be animalistic about nothing. Be 1,000, be 100, be real. Because it's like you lifting the heads up. It's like you walking around lifting heads up. Like I said before, we walk around with our heads down. That's how you lift your brother head up. You call him king. You call him who he is. That's how you lift your sister head up. You don't know what they went through today. You lift their head up by calling them queen. I called a girl queen yesterday. We was Uber eating. I was Uber eating at this Philly spot, downtown Atlanta. This girl comes in and I know women are so used to men sexualizing them that they try to, some of them, the ones who don't love the attention, right? That's a whole nother video. But the ones who don't love the attention, they tend to, um, try to shy away from situations that can invite that type of activity. They ain't looking for that, and they know it's everywhere. When they go to the gas station, the store, there's always some dude creeping up on you or creeping on you, trying to holler at you, trying to all that. We gotta cut it out, man. We at a very low vibrational state. But let me not get lost. So I see this girl. We walk in. I have a woman, by the way. I'm not trying to holler at none of these women. This is literally the real talk that I'm telling y'all. This is how you do God's work. You want God to enter your spirit, allow him to speak through your vocal cords, man. That's what he would say. That's what he thinks of you. You're a God. You're a deity. You're a goddess in a physical form. You are a king in the truest sense, period. And until you believe that, you don't know yourself. And that's that. I saw a girl. I be getting lost, y'all. Y'all gonna know this about me. I be getting lost, bro. Like I be trying to lock in on something, I be everywhere. But anyway, I saw this girl going to the store, and I could tell. I saw it on her, and she was pretty, but I could tell she had a long day. She Uber eating like I'm Uber eating, trying to make her extra coins. It's a jam-packed environment, and I sat down on the bench next to us because they was telling both of us to wait on our order. So I sat down on this bench, and next to the bench was a little space. She didn't want to sit there, and I understood why. So I said, "Would you like to sit down?" I was gonna stand up, but she decided, "Oh no, it's fine. Matter of fact, I'll take a seat." It opened her up to take a seat next to me because look, I'm not on that. I'm a gentleman. I was willing to stand up and let her sit down if she needed that extra space. We got to start respecting our goddesses, man, our women, man. They are the birth of us, man. They're not hoes. They're not bitches. They're not sluts, bro. We have to stop thinking about that. They're not freaks. They're not none of that. And even if they are living that lifestyle, we gotta be the leaders of the situation. We not following women. The first thing that these male sites say, not male sites, but like these I don't want to say no names because I respect a lot of their opinion and I believe that they're helping me and get to their purpose. But a lot of these alpha male channels and stuff like that, they calling women sluts and bitches and hoes and this type of stuff like that. When that woman birthed you, it's like we acting how we acting because they acting how they acting. When it's supposed to be the other way around. If we not chasing them, if we not giving no attention to that, they're gonna change their ways. They're gonna choose to present themselves more like women rather than sluts and hoes and freaks because they think that's what we want because that's what we rap about. That's what's on TV. That's what's on social media. That's what even the guys who claim that, oh, this ain't what they about. You looking, they still watching porn. They still doing those type of things and objectifying the woman. Until we stop, they not gonna stop. So why not? Why are we adjusting to their game when we need to be changing the game? Men ain't taking. We ain't going for it. We ain't giving you no type of intimacy. We not giving you no dick. Excuse my French. We not giving you no dick. We not giving you no attention. That shit don't phase us no more. We tired of it. Tired of the Megan Thee Stallions, the City Girls. These are the role models now. P Valley. These girls get inspired by shows like P Valley. We started as goddesses, kings, queens. Think about that. Kyrie Irving, shout out to my man. He said it. Y'all should watch the documentary. The documentary name alone should ring bells. We came from Hebrews to Negroes. Came from goddesses to freaks to sluts. Think about the sadness behind that. And you got the power to change that just by lifting up one or two sisters' heads up. Ending this story, I'm going to finish that story I've been leaving on the shelf this whole time. So we have, I said, you never know how long they're going to have you waiting. So you might want to just go and take a seat. She said, yeah, I know. And, when she got her order a little bit before mine. And when she grabbed her Uber Eats order, I said, you drive safe, queen. She looked at me and said, thank you. You too. But the way she said it was like, it was gratitude in her response. You could tell ain't no men in her life calling her no queen. We got to stop it, man. Let's be better. Let's be better. Let's spread love. Let's spread good energy and allow this thing. We are the society. We are this. All of us makes up all of this stuff, this matrix. Social media wouldn't be nothing if we didn't log in. These companies wouldn't be nothing if we didn't buy, we didn't order, we didn't get nothing shipped. These games wouldn't make nothing if we didn't go and we weren't playing the game. We can go down to anything in life. We make it up. And these girls wouldn't be out here wilding men if we didn't tolerate it. Stop giving attention to the hoes and respect the conservative woman. Don't call her no lame or no this girl uptight. No, man, respect the conservative woman, man. Respect the woman that respects herself. Respect an intelligent woman. And for the lost ones, don't you judge them either. They not hoes, they not sluts. Even if they live in a hoe and slut life, guess what? You better call her a goddess and a queen, because guess what? When she hears that and that downloads in her spirit, it's going to do something. Trust what I tell you. And it starts there. So y'all have a great day. I just wanted to show y'all a method of how to switch the game up. I love y'all. Peace, blessings, man, positivity. Lock in, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, family, be easy.